Hey guys, thanks for stopping in the shop today. So we're using a Veritas right-handed plow plane or box making plane to make these grooves for the drawer bottom. This is some cherry I had in the shop. Here we're just going to the table saw and getting our 45-degree cut on the first piece on both sides. We cut all those up and now we're ready for a dry fit. Glue tape comes in really handy for this. It also acts as clamps after you add the glue. It holds everything together till the glue dries. My grooves were about 1/8 of an inch deep, or 3/16 actually. So I added 3/16 plus 3/16, which is 6/16, which is 3/8. So I added 3/8 to the width and 3/8 to the length. And that's how wide and long we're going to cut our panel for the bottom on the table saw. We're going to get rid of our sled and set the blade back to 90 degrees. Now, bonus tip, you always want to have your table saw blade just barely taller than the material you're cutting. We're going to use the miter gauge to cut this to length on one edge. Then we'll use the table saw fence and cut it to final length. Then reset to get our final width and run it through. Let's go see how it fits in the box. This actually took me 2 times to get the right length. This is my 3rd dry fit. I just recorded 1 for you though. If it's too long or too wide, you'll have gaps where the boards come together. It's always important to dry fit before you add your glue. Pro tip, make sure you open the glue bottle before you try to squeeze out glue. Usually helps. We're not trying to use a ton of glue here. That can ruin the finish inside and it makes it harder to sand the inside of a box. You can also put tape on the edge of every joint. I've seen that done. I just don't do that. Then you just peel the tape off once you're done with the glue up, and it keeps the glue from, keeps the corners clean, keeps the glue from ruining your finish. And if you notice, with my left hand, I'm actually holding the 2 pieces of wood together, but it also tells me that they're flush. I like to use these little plastic squares I got from Amazon for my boxes. It holds everything square when it dries. So when that glue dries, your box will be square. I use larger versions of this for cabinets to hold everything square. Definitely helps. I picked these little bitty clamps up at an estate sale, and making boxes is the only time I really use them. I'll add a link in the description on the video where I installed the splines. I used walnut and purple heart. I've got a full live on doing that. I appreciate you watching. Please like and subscribe.